Is this weekend about Ferrari bouncing back, or have you never been away?
I don't think we've been away. I think it's normally you have some races where things maybe don't go entirely your way, and at the same time they did maybe go Mercedes' way. But for tomorrow, I think I expect a very close race with three teams being very close to each other. The long runs have been very, very close. Hard to pick a favorite. Obviously, we put the car in the best position today. If we can maintain that at the start, then we should have a good chance.
Kimi, all Ferrari front row, are you happy with today's performance?
I guess we have to be as a team. I'm quite happy to get the maximum out the first two places, but I made a mistake into the chicane with braking on the outside curb and lost some time. But it's disappointing to mess it up. But it was good enough for second, so it could have easily been a disaster.
Good job today. How deep did you have to dig to pull that kind of a lap out of the car?
Well, for sure, had to give it all, and it was a good lap. I think the second run I did in Q3, I took a bit more out of the tires in sector 1, 2, so I was quicker there. But then I lost a bit more in sector 3, so it's always balancing it out. We do have work to do as a team in circuits like this, so that's clear. But now we need to focus for tomorrow.
Getting past the Ferraris is going to it's almost an impossible task when you're unless they have problems, So. We shall see. We'll give everything we can tomorrow, hope for at least get some points.
I'm actually quite pleased to where we ended up. Yes, I was struggling a lot with the car, couldn't find the right balance, even in the last practice today. Still not great. I didn't feel great in the car. Normally I'm always quite confident in this car, but this weekend was really difficult. And then in qualifying, I think we managed to turn it around. Q1, Q2 was actually very good. But then, we know in Q3 it's always harder for us to really step up by 4 or 5 tenths because we don't have an extra engine mode. But I'm very pleased.
I feel like we are better than 6, so that's frustrating. For sure I could have cleaned up a few areas as well, so just a bit of a crappy session. Tomorrow will be fun. We'll won't make any friends tomorrow.
Thank you. Many congratulations, great qualifying run from both you guys. Does that feel good, feel like it should?
Yeah, I think it feels like probably what we expect from this weekend and people expect from us. I think the first 3 teams are out of reach, for the rest of us. So I think 7th is the maximum target we can aim, and tomorrow we will start 7th and 8th as a team. So I think if we can confirm these positions tomorrow, it's a great weekend.
We've been looking strong all weekend, feeling comfortable and showed some good pace. So it's good to carry that forward into qualifying with both cars. And the day that is counting is tomorrow, so hopefully we can get some points home.
FP3 was a bit of a wake-up call to all of us, knowing that everyone had done another big step. From there onwards, it was just about not expecting a lot from quali. That's why suddenly when I pulled that lap in Q2, I was that happy, because we didn't really expect it, and to be in Q3 today was, I think, a good achievement for all of us.
It's been a hard weekend for you so far.
It's been okay. I've been quite happy. I think in the top 10 in FP1, obviously the problem in FP2, but the top 10 earlier and top 10 in Q1 and just missing out there. So the top 10 pace has been there, but it's been on the cusp and we just missed out there.
Is it going to be a long, hot, tough day tomorrow?
Yes, I think so. I think it's going to be very difficult to overtake. I don't think there is a lot that we can do with the strategy. It's going to be a tough one tomorrow, but we will try to give our best and see if we can collect any points tomorrow.
We haven't been competitive this weekend for some reason. We were expecting to be okay here. We shouldn't be too bad in theory, but we haven't had the pace.
That's also frustrating. I think a couple of things in my lap could have been different. I could have made a 10th, but you can always say that afterwards. So I think it's just simply tough for us this weekend.
Big crash yesterday. How long does it take you to get back your confidence going through that corner that car's not going to do the same thing again and really be able to push?
2 laps.
I'm very, very happy with what we've done, and I could never have expected to go out there and be so close straight away and equally feel as comfortable in the car as I did. I was nervous, anxious, scared to get in the car this morning to know exactly where I was, because on a Grand Prix weekend before the summer break, everybody's at the top of their game. There's nowhere kind of harder than here, especially when it's going to be under the heat tomorrow. It's never easy just to jump straight in a car, especially when you just carry Felipe's set up over, even the steering settings, everything. And it's just like, get out there and see how it is, and that's what it was.
Great job, well done.